Hello, fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a general message for fire signs. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it. Just relax and let it go. Some of you got the angel of love, but that's come out reverse for somebody here. Also, the book of value, the door of value, sorry. All of them are reverse. Yeah, the adjacent door, so it's wow. You definitely got the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, and that's reverse. Whoa, I'm gonna read it to you now. This is for fire signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Somebody's all over the place. And definitely is grounded with the first chakra here from Archangel Michael. So I'm going to read that to you first, because this is the energy that's coming off here for fire signs. That's first chakra, Archangel Michael. 35 might be significant. Some of you might be at age 35, or you're dealing with somebody who's age 35. It talks about stability and security. Michael holds a beautiful globe of red energy at the first chakra, which is located at the base of the spine. This is the place where your sense of stability and security is stored. When this card is upright, it reveals that your energy is flowing freely regarding these issues, even if you had problems with feeling secure in the past. These challenges are beginning to resolve at this time. Archangel Michael is with you, bringing you strength and personal stability. You are capable of taking action and moving forward on your path. So allow yourself to feel increasing faith in your own power and security, now and always. That's for somebody. Now for somebody though, I had to read this as well, just in case you're coming out from this or going into it. You may be facing some significant challenges, even some very difficult emotions. The energy in your first chakra may be blocked, revealing potential fears about your safety, feelings of insecurity, or even depression. This blocked energy could also signal financial worry or desperation. Issues of instability can shake you to the very core, so it's going to be important to get the energy moving freely through this chakra once again. Call upon Michael for assistance and visualize his light and power filling this area and bringing you a great sense of your own true strength and eternal stability. Meditate on the affirmation below and feel your sense of safety and balance return. Now the affirmation is, my first chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. I am strong, stable, safe, and secure. The Archangel Michael guides and supports me always. So somebody needs to say that affirmation to get themselves grounded. Hook a tree, walk barefoot in the grass. Ground yourself with some crystals, okay? But the overview is the second chakra, and that's showing up as reverse, okay? When this card is reversed, because it speaks about intimacy and creativity. When this card is reversed, you may find that your creativity is being blocked. If this is the case, you might need to take more risk and open up to new and different ideas. Go inward to find the feelings that may be causing this blockage. Call upon Ariel to help you release old fears and self-limitations. Affirm that you are open to spirit, love, and creative inspiration. Because this card reverse can also signal problems with intimacy. That's for somebody. Of all kinds and issues of sexual intimacy in particular. Visualize Ariel spinning a beautiful light in your second chakra, calming and healing the energy there. Note that real closeness can be both safe and comfortable for you, and that you deserve a depth of sharing in your relationship. Now, the affirmation. My second chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. I am creative and self nurturing, more and more comfortable with the gentle waves of intimacy coming my way. That's for somebody. Because some of you are a bit locked down right now, you know. Could be abstaining for some of you. The men could be having problems with their libido. That's for somebody. Okay, but it's because somebody's fearing intimacy, fearing really opening up and getting close to somebody, really giving somebody 100%. Okay, no holding back. That's for somebody. So let's see what's happening in this relationship for fire signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Remember, this is the general reading. If it don't fit, don't force it. Just relax and let it go. Okay? Message for fire signs. Seems like somebody's going to get a new opportunity or starting a new relationship for some of you. Okay? Yeah, you got the Knight of Wands here, showing up a Sagittarius here. Somebody here is a shameless flirt. Seems like over the top, you're adventurous, you're rebellious, you're energetic, you're confident. You're a charmer, you're heroic. You could be traveling here. Or also, for some of you though, you could be going in and out of somebody's life, and it could even be just for sex. It seems like somebody's here is a bit like a Casanova, okay? Why do I hear that song? Casanova, your playing days are over for somebody. Because somebody here was coming in and out of somebody's life here, and it could have been just on a sexual basis for somebody here. Because the Knight of Wands here is usually symbolizes some fast-moving, enthusiastic individual here, okay? Moving very quickly. For some of you, though, the Knight isn't excitable, they're enthusiastic, but also has the ability to actually get things done, this person. Because it seems like it can also predict that you'll go through a period where you'll put your foot to the paddle and do some work with regards to a dream you have plans or you have made here for some of you. It's also possible though that the Knight of Wands does not represent you but another person in your life, or someone coming into your life who is a real go-getter here, who's willing to dispose of all their energy into manifesting what they want into reality here. That's for somebody. For some of you though, this Knight is a very sexualized card, so it can mean that your lover views you as mainly a sexual object here, not a potential marriage partner. Ooh, something definitely is coming to an end here. Your playing days are over here because, well, this is fine for some people. The card can be warning that the Knight has plenty of physical feelings towards you but isn't looking for anything long term. This player, some of you is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. But it speaks about there's going to be some internal change taking place. Some of you might not want to be a player anymore, okay? You're going through a metamorphosis state, a rebirth, some form of regeneration is taking place. But it's also somebody here, when it's reversed like this, somebody's also refusing to stop being a player, refusing to change, okay? Death is reverse. For some of you right now, like I said, you could be in a situation where you're going through a metamorphosis about going in and out, being a player for some of you, or dealing with a player. So you're going through a major change right now. Some of you are doing too much. You seem like you're at risk of burning out because you've not yet managed to balance your energy here. It seems like you don't know when to stop, and some of you, you're having a near-death experience here if you don't slow down for somebody, okay? Because for some of you, if someone's in a committed relationship, it's not fully committed here, okay? somebody here that's in for the short time, not for the long time. Because in the past, it could have been somebody you was working with, okay? Some of you could have been dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, seeing Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But the outcome showing the hyphen here. This is somebody who could be married or very religious. But at the bottom, you've got in a few days, it's time to act now. It's going to be a fresh start for some of you. Some of you are awakening. Some of you could take place around spring, okay? This could have already taken place for somebody. Yes, some of you still could be in a marriage. Somebody could be a workaholic, okay? Somebody here that just comes in and out of your life just for sex and they're gone again, okay? And they're refusing to change, okay? For some of you right now, though, somebody was moving too quickly here. So let's see. This is for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Tell me about this Knight of Wands here. You've got the Five of Pentacles. Somebody here is going through some form of financial difficulties. Could even be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus for some of you, okay? But for somebody here, though, somebody here could be working towards a marriage. It could be moving too quickly. I keep hearing that because somebody's refusing to change. Because you could end up marrying this person, but they're not going to change, okay? This is somebody here who could be more focused on the materialistic things than even the marriage or the relationship for some of you. But this Five of Pentacles, though, it does get to a point where somebody here is feeling like they're being left out in the cold, okay? They could be going through some hard times, feeling like they're being put out, okay? True, they play a ways, by the way, okay? Somebody could be leaving you as soon as things get hard. They're not a person to stay around, okay? But for somebody, though, this Five of Pentacles on top of this Knight of Wands, it's also letting you know here that a couple here was working together, okay? And they went through some hard times. And even though there was financial difficulties, she was trying to make it work. But it seems like you've been arguing a lot over money. It seems like the stress and the tensions are interfering with your partnership. The person seems to be more focused on the work, education or financial situation that they are on you right now here, fire signs. And I just advise that you just give them the space that they need right now, okay? Because this person here is refusing to change. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, some of you are dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The obstacle here is there has been a betrayal. Somebody has, it's been a player. They're not refusing to change. Someone's saying I was betrayed so many times in the past that I prefer to end things before they even start, to avoid that type of pain again. This is somebody here who's could have been betrayed and stabbed in the back. Something came to an end. Like I said, somebody was a player, their playing days are over, okay? This could be somebody who was trying to work or spent more time in a working environment than they did in the relationship. And someone's got to the point where they feel like this is over, okay? But for somebody with their death card behind this, it is a card associated with agony and pain. The anguish may be physical as well as emotional. It could be somebody could have spent time in prison. Some of you, it's combined with depression, grief. Somebody here, though, could be dealing with a loss, okay, after an ending. This is the obstacle, this betrayal of somebody dealing with a player that kept leaving them out in the cold. Okay? Because somebody had issues in the past. Somebody could have been end up losing their job with this tower. Okay? Someone said I kept delaying my comfort zone of bad habits, but now all has fallen apart and I'm forced to face my pain in a rough way. Somebody didn't put the work into the relationship in the past. Could have been a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Some of you it was a Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some of you it was Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, but you know who you was dealing with. Okay, but it seems like for somebody though, the outcome showing that you got the hyphen here. Some of you are coming out, or if it hadn't taken place, could be taking place now. Some of you could have lost your job. Okay, after putting it before your relationship, some of you could have ended up losing your relationship and your job. That's for somebody. Okay, because the tower here that's showing up like this and it's in there, you know, the past position, so it could have already taken place now, or is yet to come, but it does speak of destruction. Okay, what you previously held as accurate is not about to be challenged right now here, fire signs. Okay, everything's going to be falling apart. You need to strap on your seatbelt, because for some of you it's going to be a bumpy ride if it already hadn't taken place. Okay, for somebody though, it is a life-changing thing that's taking place. Fire signs. Could be bankruptcy, divorce, infidelity with somebody that you love. It could be death for some of you. My condolence for those who are going through that, especially with the death card showing up here and the tower here. Something definitely isn't working. Okay, but for somebody though, it could also be serious illness. Once all is lost in this way, you will need to work hard to rebuild your life. Okay, if it hasn't already taken place. It could also though, for somebody, represent rebellion and revolution. Perhaps you have or will go through a time where your attitude and your action will come as a shock to others. Okay, in this case, non-conformity should be warned against, because the result of such an approach will not be petty or pretty for somebody. Yeah, it's got the Three of Wands here. Someone saying in the future position, the passion I have for you has opened my perspective to endless possibilities. I must prepare to face the challenges. Now, somebody knows that there's going to be some challenges taking place in this relationship, because at the bottom, someone said, I had a rough childhood, so I easily start thinking the worst case scenarios. I know most are illusions, but they feel so real. So this is somebody here that could be needing to use their intuition, okay, in the next few days, because somebody's waiting to get married, or the ships are coming, okay, or a new job, after there been a tower moment in the past where they could have lost the job. Somebody here is going through a betrayal and ending. Okay, something definitely has come to an end. Some of you are no longer waiting. So let's see what lies beneath all this here for fire signs. As you come in, please press that like button, share, subscribe. Yeah, somebody's insecure here. Okay, with this betrayal with the Ten of Swords, it's telling you to be cautious here, fire sign. Okay, somebody here could be dealing with a Scorpio, or somebody here is refusing to change, because in the past there was a betrayal. While this tower had to take place, there was deceit. If somebody was backstabbed, somebody wasn't to be trusted in the past there, because in the future position you're dealing with a bugaboo here. Okay, that's just there to cause problems. It's telling you to use sexual protection, because some of you could be running away, or they're running away from you, because somebody who's supposed to be running away could be towards a private relationship, because somebody's in the feelings here. Somebody could be investigating, but someone's saying they hate nothing about you, and they're putting on a show, okay? Because they're knowing they fucked up. So don't be, be listening to the camouflage that they're trying to cover up what's really taking place, okay? It's going to be a tower month because it was a betrayal in the past, okay? It could even be somebody who was working with, somebody could have lost their job, okay? But this is about relationship where somebody was insecure. There is an ending, okay? It seems like you're pretending that it's not ending, but it's time to let go and make a fresh start here for somebody. Because the card that challenges you is the exit plan. Someone wants out, but they aren't making a move yet. You need to be prepared for sudden changes here, fire signs. Because in the past with this betrayal, someone's been burned, okay? Someone's afraid to love someone again. They feel unhealed, they're going through trauma. This is somebody who runs away when things start getting heated up, because in the future position, you gotta escape. Love is an emotional escape for you here, fire signs. You need to be sure you are getting involved for the right reasons here, okay? Not for escape route, because at the bottom you do have toxic. This is a destructive relationship you're coming out from that's been manipulative and gaslighting you. Something's going to be exposed. Somebody has a fragile heart. Someone's been too open, so they're in danger of a heartbreak here, fire signs. If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what other message here for fire signs that I need to know. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. All the messages fire signs need to know regarding this situationship. There's definitely going to be an ending, because somebody's pretending. If it's not you, they're pretending that it hasn't ended, okay? Somebody's incomplete. It seems like you want someone to complete you here, fire signs, but you need to be whole on your own, okay? Before somebody can love you, you first got to love yourself. Because the card that blocks you here is someone's being cold. You seem unapproachable because you're aloof here, fire signs. You need to try bringing more friendly here, this particular person I'm talking to, because in the past, someone's saying love sucks. This is somebody here, though, who's been burnt in the past, okay? It seems like you stopped believing in love, and you seem to let yourself to heal now, so you can be open up again. So some of you need time to heal. Yeah, because in the future position, you got soulmate only. It seems like you have many soulmates who would be great for you. They're not just one. So in the future position, there is a soulmate ahead of you here, okay? But you can't emotionally escape into this soulmate here, because some of you are losing yourself here, okay? You feel lost in your partner, but it's okay to be yourself and have your own life too here, because some of you are just me, my partner, nobody else. Friends are getting cut out because somebody's burnt out. You feel emotionally burnt out right now. You need to retreat and recover before continuing with some of you, because some of you are still stuck in this, in the past, basically, of what took place. The trauma you're going through, you're still going through that trauma. Any other message here for fire signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising? Yeah, some of you are losing yourself in a relationship, okay? Probably not hanging out with your friends anymore, just you and your partner, okay? Got to be careful, because that could even lead to some form of control. Yeah, somebody has unfinished business. They're saying it's not over, okay? This is patterns, this is back and forth, this is baggage that you're taking on here, because como si. Okay. If you know it's over, and you really got to know it's over, okay? Why you keep opening the door for them to keep talking about the same thing that you already know you don't want? That don't make sense. Because it seems like for somebody here, you're not allowing yourself to be open for new, because you're still stuck in a relationship, a commitment, a partner that you have unfinished business with, okay? This could be a boyfriend or girlfriend, because in the past, This could even be somebody you're living with, because this was the home, it was the comfort, it was the safety, the belonging here. In the future position though, you got the grass is greener. There's going to be jealousy, because some of you are going to have better options. Somebody's going to be unhappy. But you do deserve better, because in the future position you are going to escape to go meet a soulmate, because you've been dealing with a bugaboo, okay, that you could have been married to, working with, okay, that could have put you in a third party situation. Because somebody was dealing with a player that was charming, manipulative, karmic. Someone was being tested here. Definitely a third party situation. There was interference, there was cheating, and there was competition, and there was a mistress. So it gave you a storm warning. There was upheaval, obstacles. It was a wrecking ball. There was a lot of drama in the past there, okay? This could have even been somebody you was living with that could have betrayed you because it put you in trauma, feeling burnt out with, okay? Yeah, this is going to be a tower moment, because this person betrayed you. There was a traitor. There was somebody you couldn't be trusted. It could even be somebody you was married to or living with. You was dealing with a player. Let's see what other message here for fire signs do they need to know. Please press that like button, share, subscribe, leave a comment. At the bottom of the deck you can do the same thing over and over and expect a different result here, fire signs. Change comes from thinking. Thoughts you never thought before and showing up to meet them down the streets you never walked before. It's time for change, okay? Not for the same old, because you can't be a player no more for somebody, because someone's being told, don't worry, everything you've been waiting for is on its way. Progress is being made, even if you can't see the results. So much is happening behind the scenes for the creation of your dreams. Just trust the process. And for somebody, when you continue, reminisce, replay, or hold on to what could have been, you continue to hold yourself in a place of resistance. Let what was inspire a new way of living, but don't allow it to limit and determine what can be here. And at the bottom for all of you fire signs, if something deep within you tells you that something is not quite right, trust it. If you are unhappy in your life, change something. It's entirely up to you. Stop making excuses. You are in control of your own life here, fire signs. And if this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.